The effort of housekeeping speak for themselves. The results in well as Fox's housekeeping efforts are noticeable. The housekeeping staff needs to execute cleaning and maintenance tasks in various places inside the hotel. The most important task is cleaning and maintaining guest rooms and guest bathrooms. The guests assess the cleanliness in this area critically. By following the best cleaning and maintenance practices, the housekeeping staff can contribute to retain the satisfied guests as well as to generate new guests willing to repeat their visit to the hotel. This brings in more revenue in the hotel. To perform toward guest satisfactions and work productivity together, the housekeeping staff needs the structures and cleaning and maintenance procedure. Here are the SOP for entering the guest room. The housekeeping staff should follow the SOP given below for entering the guest room. First, leave the key empty. Do not disturb room. It means undisturbed. Knock the door with the knuckles. Announce in pleasant voice, housekeeping. Wait for 5 seconds to hear the guest response. In case of no response, announce the same again. If there is no answer at the second time, open the door with a key. Then enter the room. If the guest is found sleeping, withdraw from the room quietly. In case the guest answers, ask politely when would he like to service the room. In case the guest wants it later, acknowledge his reply and withdraw from the room. If the housekeeping work is at the request of the guest, return from outside, greet him and ask the guest if he like to return in the same time. Here are the SOP of cleaning the guest bathroom. The SOP for cleaning the guest bathroom are: first, open bathroom ventilation. Second, sweep the bathroom floor. Scrub and finish the platform, bathtub, and basin. Scrub and finish the toilet bowl, rim, and hinge. Wipe the mirror. Clean bathroom while using wet mop or sponge. Replace amenities such as toilet roll, toilet block, shampoo, conditioner, and moisturizer. Replace bathroom mat. Wipe down shower curtain working from the top to the bottom with dry cloth. Replace bath towels and hand towels. Replace the dustbin liner. Close the bathroom ventilation. Keep the bathroom door open after cleaning. Report any damage spotted to the supervisor. Restocking or replacing the bathroom amenities. Bathroom amenities or supplies have to be replenished daily. Check the facial tissues in the bags and replace if empty. Attention to each details and make sure that the facial and toilet tissue should not be empty. Remove the protection tub from the tissue bags and then pull one tissue and ensure that the other tissue will come out easily when full. At any given time, a full of set standard supplies has to be available in the room. Not to replenish supplies bottles till able times is 1/4 table of the content. Not to replenish soap till the time is in less than half the size. Here are the less of shampoo supplies used in a bathroom. First, the shampoo. Second, the foam bath, moisturizer, shoe shine, detergent, disposable bag, mouthwash, tissue box, sewing kit, shower cap, comb, amenities tray, soap, and etc. Dusting the guest room. Here are the dusting doors and windows. From your caddy basket, take a duster. Second, Fold duster into 4 folds. Third, sprinkle with a dusting solution and dust inside and outside of each door. Frame the wooden window frames. Sprinkle with the dusting solutions and dust inside and outside of each door. Frame the wooden window frames. For areas which cannot be reached, use a feather duster and remove the dust and cobwebs. Dusting mirrors and fixtures. If mirrors are having wooden panel, then dust them. Wipe the mirrors with a damp cloth or sponge. Third, wipe them again with a clean dry cloth from the top to the bottom. Dust the picture frames with the dusting cloth and wipe them again with cloth sprayed with surface cleaner to give a polished finish. Dusting dressing table and nightstand. Wipe the side, front, edges, and top using the dusting cloth. Second, open the drawer and wipe inside in case of departure room. And the last, polish all surface using cloth sprayed with surface cleaner solution. Dusting furniture. First, remove any items on the table. Wipe the tables with wiping cloth spread with surface cleaner. Start cleaning from the top and work towards the base and legs of the table. Dust and wipe all chairs. Dust all lampshades and other fittings. Dusting LCD TV, iPad dock, and alarm pin. Turn off the TV as it's easier to spot the dirt on the black surface. For cleaning, the LCD screen use a soft, clean, length-free, dry cloth or a microfiber. Never use any cleaning fluids, wax, or chemical to clean the LCD screen. Wipe the frames of the TV with the same cloth. Use a microfiber cloth to clean other electronic gadgets in the room. Here are the general dusting tips. Wipe gently, removing dust and fingerprints. High dusting that cannot be reached with cloth is with feather brush. Dusting is done with A or Z and the main door open and aeration of the room. Here are the steps on how to make your own bed. First, clear the bed. Start with a clean surface. Place the pillows, duvet, pillows, blankets, and the top sheets aside. Avoid putting them on the floor. Instead, drift them over a chair or another piece of furniture. Second, put the fitted sheet. Identify which sides of the sheet is long and which is shorter. Starting with the long end, fit on the corner over the top by the head of the bed. And then extend lengthwise on the same sides to the foot. Continue traveling clockwise until 4 corners and securely fitted. Here are the second step on how to make your own bed. Foot the fitted sheet. Identify which side of the sheet is long and which is shorter. Starting with the long end, fit one corner over the top edge by the head of the bed and then extend it lengthwise on the same side. Continue traveling clockwise until 4 corners are securely fitted on the mattress. Smooth out any wrinkles and make up the elastic fit snugly of the corners. Sometimes it can be a challenge to determine which part of the sheet is longer and then the other. But if you get strip sheet, it becomes a lot easier. All you have to do is make sure the stripes are vertically oriented and you automatically have your fitted sheet in the right position. The 7 steps are fold the top sheets and the way down. You get everything in place, and then the next step is to fold down in the top sheet so you can see the finished edges. Since the duvet are thick, you won't be folding those. That's why you left 6-inch gap between the edge of the duvet and the head of the bed. The ends are fluffed the pillows. Pillows can be flattened or become misshapen, but you have to be a stylish bedroom. You want the fluff and in their best form. Lastly, add finishing touches. You might notice that the only 2 pillows can make it look unfinished. Some people like double the number of pillows to be stuck on the top of each other, or option in Euro pillow sham which are square. If you like to duplicate the look of a 5-star hotel, considering a folding blanket or thirds and placing it in the end or foot. This technique could also work with your duvet. Instead of folding it with your top sheet, fold it down towards the foot of the trifold, allowing the pattern to remain visible. Video shows on how to make swan out of the towel. The first step is lay a back towel flat. Be sure to orient it in a landscape position. Second, fold the top two corners downwards and inwards so that they meet in the center. Note that since it's not a perfect square, they won't line up with the bottom edge of the towel. The third, roll the two outside edges inwards toward the center. The resulting shape should like an upwards pointing arrow. The fourth step, fold the resulting arrow into a Z. Be sure that the two bottom points of the arrow end up with the bottom of the Z and the top point at the top. The fifth step, zip the Z down and squeeze the corner to set the curves, and the Z should look like a swan. Here are on how to make an elephant out of the towel. First, lay your butt towel out flat. If it's not reasonably flat, you may need to iron it. Second, fold the ends in by 6 or so inches 15 centimeters. Third, fold the folded ends in again the same distance. Fourth, roll your hem edges toward the middle of the towel, forming a double screw look. Fifth, fold the scroll so that the rolls are facing out. This forms the body and the legs of the elephant. Sixth, stand the legs out and set aside. Here are on how to make an elephant out of the towel. First, lay your butt towel out flat. If it's not reasonably flat, you may need to iron it. Second, fold the ends in by 6 or so inches 15 centimeters. Third, fold the folded ends in again the same distance. Fourth, roll your hand edges toward the middle of the towel, forming a double screw look. Fifth, fold the scroll so that the rolls are facing out. This forms the body and the legs of the elephant. Sixth, stand the legs out and set aside.